What is up, legends? We are back, and we are back into Echo. All right, so two things. We are stage capped again because the next cap is at 63 right now. We've done all the content that we can do. I'm pretty much just stuck behind stamina at this point. And obviously to do it faster would be to spend my currency on stamina, which I don't want to. I want to concentrate on summoning them as much as I can, because I actually put this in Discord, actually got lucky, and actually got my Olivia up to +5, as you guys can see right now, because I got her twice, basically in one summon. I failed the last one, the last 50-50 did not turn into her, but it did turn into Wadjet, which leaves me, I think I only need 4 more characters now in total. Let's see here. I truthfully think I only need 4. So what I'm doing with this team right now, eventually I'm going to take out Baphomet, but I'm ignoring basically the leader buff for this most part and going with sustainability and allow myself to push through content. This is not a PvP team. It's just not. I wouldn't do this for PvP. It does okay in PvP, but I can be knocked out relatively quick because my 2 top characters, the way that I'm using it right now, Olivia and Icon, obviously. And if they get targeted, I'm not going to win the fight after that, because just Kiki left with Shiyu and Baphomet, not enough, because Neffy is not going to be doing much of DPS. She's just a sustainer. So I'll just lose those fights regardless. And I'm just literally telling people in PvP how to beat me. But that's the thing. And if you're struggling in PvE, keep that in mind, that if your 2 top characters, like of course whoever you have in the lead, that you want to go first, and then if there's a strong person behind them, and on the AI side, if they're targeting the top 2 characters, you're probably going to lose that stage when you actually should win. So what you most likely should do is move your strongest characters out of their top slots and put them somewhere else so they're there longer in the fight, especially if it's Icon. You want to hide Icon somewhere. And that's how you beat a lot of stages, because a lot of stages focus on a row or focus on a lane. And if you can make it so that you mitigate the damage to your team and get the most damage out on them, you can usually win the fight at that case, including beat stuff that you probably shouldn't beat. If you especially have somebody, like if you have these 2 characters, Kiki and Icon, that you kind of like hide them away from where the major damage is coming from, in most cases you should be okay. For the most part, what AI usually does is they attack this front, which is why I have a pretty strong, I want to have Levia but as many dupes as I can consider to make her tanky and go first, so I just don't have to worry about that. She resurrects herself and also a tank, and the same thing with Baphomet, she blocks and then sends it back ultimately. So let's keep that in mind. That's why I'm doing that. But you want to adjust to whatever the fight is, and then make it so that you are countering what the computer's actually doing to you, so you can actually get through the fight. And some fights will be they're like tank fights, where basically you're taking a lot of damage and you just need like 1 character to live and do damage. So I will actually bring in more tanks in those fights to mitigate the damage, and have like literally like 4 tanks and 2 healers, and basically beat the way through the fight with that. That's just a few fights. Baphomet fights are like that, where you can actually sustain through them and just beat them and wear them down with stuff. That's the easy way to do it. You won't 3-star it, but you'll definitely win the fight. And that's all I really want to do at the end of the day, is just win the fight to get beyond that, so I can do the regression and everything else like that, and get more summons and things like that. I'm just trying to win the fight and then come back later and 3-star it. Is what it is. So now we have weapon research, which you literally have to go through and do missions, which we just did the regression 6 about an hour ago, so we got that. And then the next reset, I'm going to go through all of this. You also have a daily login of the ability to get 400 currency, which is really nice for them. That's literally like 33% of a summon right there, close to it anyway. And that allows you to build up attempts and start getting through and get currency and everything else. like that. And you have a shop section right here, which you can actually use on, you either can get gold or silver. Weapon research is gold right here, which is pretty useful stuff. Anytime you see any type of summons, but which is these right here, the elementiums. Also something to note that more importantly, well, not more importantly, but starting to be important now is mission data, because now is where you're going to start to fall behind your own account level compared to where your characters levels are, because there's just not enough mission data to go through with that. So that's where this stuff starts to come in handy. So what I'm going to start to do now, where I'm kind of like stuck and I can't do stages, is start when I, like every day in my procurement, I am going to start and getting this and get everybody up to their actual level, and then turn around and go back to the other stuff that I've been naturally doing. Like I would go after multi-cores and modification protocol to make sure all of that is up and stuff like this. You're always behind the mod protocol, so just don't even worry about it. Over here, battle side, we have the 10 over here that you can actually, you know, mess around and get as well, which is really important because this right here, this 100 facets, that's 140. And the reason why that is particularly useful and why I did that is because when you head over to boost, this is a stamina save on actually augmenting. So now I just got all of that. If I want to actually go and get her up to, you know, 6.1, then I can actually do that. I don't want to do that though. Let's see, who do we? It's Levia. You see, now I have 150 of them plus my natural. There's nothing that I could do with this, so I just might as well do this right now for the stamina burn. So that's 100 and. Is that enough? I think that's enough to push her right now. I don't have any of these. We're not going to do that. So let's do that. So that makes it 63. Do that again. This is enough for this. It's just enough. And bam. Now I'm one short from getting her to tier 6, which she get. The defense, which is extra armor, resilience, which is really good again for her because she's in the first slot and she's going to get hit. So now I'm going to have her extra defense going forward. Now all my stamina is going to go into that just to push her there, and then I just go to the next character, which is going to be Shiyu, because again she's in front as well, and I want her to actually be able to take the hit. And you see she's down here as that. So that's what I'm doing. I just want to make sure that my team can handle stuff, so the characters that are getting focused can actually handle it. So over here in Shattered Cosmos, your boy is now in front of the boss. So what we can do is we can go over here and hit check, and I can start challenge. I can go after so this is weak. So I'll use my weak team first. Did I kill it? Did I do anything to it? Did it just not even care? Team 1. If you oh, let me talk about this real quick. In order to get over here, because I was like all the way down here somewhere. The easy way to do is have 2 teams. Preferably you can have 3. If you just use like 4 characters and stuff like this, but you really want to just have 2 teams of 6 to get here and try to hold on to some stages. There's somebody else here with me right now. I think one other person is here, and we're trying to just break through this right now so we can get over here. But if you have the 2 teams, you can rotate them, and they both have separate cooldowns for getting back the stamina to actually be able to move. You should be able to just get across the field really fast, and then, you know, take some bases so you can get some currency and push your Stellar Atlas. I can't do anything with my Stellar Atlas right now until I break this guy, or me and I think this is Turd Ferguson right here. We're both here right now, and actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna abandon this because nobody else can come in here besides us 2 now. But what I can do is I can just leave that one there, and now I'm still here and I can still check. We need somebody else to come over here and kind of like help out. Well, you know, maybe you just two can just do it, but keep that in mind. Don't block everybody. All right, so let's use team 1. Oh, because this is Yulia. Oh, actually, you know what? I think that thing is already dead. It seems like it already is. So let's attack you. Alright. I don't think I do it. Yeah, I don't do a lot of damage to them. Look at this for a second. Alphabet doing her thing. Okay, so we do a little bit. Yeah, between me and Turd, we should be. I keep saying it sounds ridiculous to say Turd, but we're both here, so. I really want Will. Ow. Took my shield. That's rude. I didn't get hit. Oh, Kiki be missing. I'm like, why? How, what? Okay. Yeah, we do actually do some damage to it, so I'm just gonna skip through this real quick. Alright, so we killed one of them now. I'm expending my stamina on this so we can break through it, and then people can come with us. And you want that to actually happen because the more people who go and try to defeat the boss, everybody gets a reward for that. So there's no reason to block everybody. You just want to open the way so everybody can get through. It's really what's supposed to happen is everybody's supposed to work together. And wait, didn't it just say 48? How'd it heal? Bro, what just happened, yo? Anyway, what you want to do is have everybody get through, basically. And I'm expending all my stamina to kind of like make that happen. I think that's it for team 1 as far as my stamina. Yeah. And it's not much for team 2. I don't think team 2 is going to be able to do much though. It's the backup team. Oh. Well. All right, Mr. Ferguson, it's going to be up to you to finish it. I expended all my stamina. Yeah, I expended everything. I don't have anything left. I only have 2 teams. There's nobody else to get. All right. That's cool though. We're gonna be through this, which is good. And again, I opened up a lane so somebody else could come and just finish it basically if they want. There's some other people over here too, so hopefully they see this and will come through and get here. I guess I could. No, I can't. I use all my stamina, so I'm just gonna stay 6 to 10, which is fine. But we got a bunch of currency. I'm gonna wait to cool down and figure out what I need. Yeah, I'll wait to cool down and figure out what I need, and then we'll just take it from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and just pretty much, I'm still having fun with the game. Everything is slowing down because, you know, it's more of the grind right now, and, you know, pushing through what you can actually do. And a lot of luck. You need a little bit of luck. Maybe a lot of luck. All right, so I do have the... Oh, you know what? I forgot. I was gonna say I have enough to summon right now, which, let's just do that. Come on, Levia, come out again. Nope. That's okay. But I had the select summon, so what I can do now, since I already did all that, I was going to pick Wadjet, but she came out, so I don't need to pick her now. I think I am a little bit screwed on this because do I have Bastet? Because I definitely know I don't have Beam. Yeah, I need 3 characters, so I'm stuck getting Beam because Tower and Vivi. I've been trying to get Vivi forever. Like Vivi just is like, whatever, I'm not down with dark skins. That's what she said. Apparently Tower not either. So I'm stuck getting Beam because I actually have everybody else. All right, so we're gonna do that because we need the account power. Bam. So the next stage goes up to 100. By the way, there's 200 stages. 200 worlds, yo. That's what's on the test server. All right, so let's see what happens here. All right, Stara. I ain't gonna see this no time soon, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. Pan. Can Vivi even come out in this? I don't think I've ever seen her in here. I've seen Tower before, but not Vivi. I like Set as a unit. It's a cutie. And pretty good too. Alright, so what I need is Tower to come out. It's also particularly crazy that I almost have everybody. And I still can't do that in SCA. To this point, even though I've been, it's like hard to do that in SCA. So whoever's the global person who said, well, there we go. There we go. You speak it into existence. Now, granted, I'm not going to see her anytime soon. But if she don't come out, and that whole time me going to level 100, which is very much gated behind, you know, stamina. So that's the thing. And last one. All right, So we know which one we're taking now, which is cool. All right, well, there she is. That's the one that we're taking right there. And yeah, so that's all I got for you guys right now. Hopefully you enjoyed and are still enjoying the game. Just remember, take it slow. Take it slow. You know, take advantage of all the events. We got 3 different events going on at the same time. Technically, we got 5. Well, 4, because Neolith race is over. We got the Easter egg hunt, guidance of holy lands, holy empowerment, weapon research. And you know the reason why this actually works out? Because what it does is it gives you something to do every day that will give you currency. So we have renewable currency. I saw people complaining that there's too much stuff going on and stuff like this. But this is a good thing because it gives you renewable currency, because we're not getting renewable currency being stuck and, you know, stamina stuck and stage stuck and level stuck. So you got to get the currency from somewhere or you just won't play. So this is a good thing. Don't complain about this. This is a very good thing that they're actually doing with the events rotating in and out and stuff like this. Just let them do it. Just let them cook. It's fine. It's fine. All of this is fine. So I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.